Today is April the 17th, 2010. As I look into the other side, I see Mother God. And I usually see her sitting next to all there is, but today she seems to be sitting alone. And she says this: many times I work with all there is. Our work is so coordinated with each other. But today, at this moment, I am working alone. I have duties that are strictly what you might say feminine duties that do not concern all there is. And if you wish to imagine what I'm doing at the moment, imagine me sitting at my desk of correspondence. I get requests from those in the cosmos who are aware of me, and I work on the solution and send the solution with one of my many angels to complete a task that would be required to help this individual. Most of the time, what I do is dispense energy. And I wish to speak about energy for a moment, because it's something that those on Earth do not think of too frequently unless they're an energy worker. As I see it, most people see themselves as an entity alone and by themselves. At times, they will look outside of them and speak to others, such as myself, loved ones, angels, guides. And to them, this is an action that is like speaking to an individual. And they don't consider for a second that communication, whether it is between two friends on earth or a friend on earth and a friend in spirit, is an energy exchange. Now, I do believe this is very important to consider the fact that there is an energy exchange between and among all forms of communication. Depending upon how one feels, you have some indication of the energy that you are working with, whether it is disappointment, distaste, dislike, love, the sense of being a receptor for abundance. You might look at this as a state of mind, and to a certain extent that's true. It is a state of mind. But that state of mind brings forth a matching energy. Some of these energies attract, some detract, push away, some accept, some refuse. You might think of this as impressions. You have an impression of someone. Oh, that's a happy individual. Wow, that's a sad sack. You might be attracted towards the individual that is happy. You might be repulsed by the person that is sad all the time and has bad news to share with you. You don't like the way that feels. You feel comfortable with the person who's upbeat all the time. And so I bring this forth for you to examine the consequences of energy. So you might say, what determines energy? Is all energy the same? Is there a difference between each type of energy? Is the arrangement of the energy, the particles, the sound, the texture, the vibration, is all of this different? I believe this is of great importance for you to become aware of. First, consider how you feel when you see things, hear things, think about things. Energy is vibration. But all vibration is not the same. So there is a link and connection between vibration and energy. And you expend and you receive all types of energy based on every conceivable form of vibration that you might consider. And as I said earlier, think about how you feel. Think about how you wish to live, what you want to surround yourself with in your life. Because what you give out, you will attract. You know that that is a law of the universe, that like attracts like. And if you wish to attract happiness in your life, you must be happy, you must feel happy. Therefore, you must understand what you are sending out. We're speaking here of awareness. Too many people walk around unaware. They give no thought about the path that they leave behind them. Do they leave happiness, or do they leave discontent? If you start thinking a little more about what you leave behind, you have a better understanding of what you will receive. And so I get many requests from souls who do not consider this what they are sending forth. They only know that they are unhappy at the results in their life, something that is occurring in their life that is difficult for them to walk through. And I use those words because that's really what experience is, isn't it? Something that you walk through. And what I'm trying to point out here is what you walk through is your experience, yes, but it is what you have set up. And this is how you set it up. The wake that you leave behind you. You know, it is said, do unto others as you wish others to do unto you. It's the same thing that we're talking about right now. The wake that you leave behind. The wake that is your thoughts, your intent, your vibration. What you give out is what you will receive. And I sit here sending waves of energy, waves of vibrations to those who do not understand this, who have called upon me for help. The angels that I send to them carry these waves of vibration. it will make changes in their lives. But they might not be permanent. I send this energy forth hoping that those who receive it will learn by it, will open their eyes and understand what they are doing. I have answered their prayer. I have sent them what they asked for. And I give you this message so you understand that what you send out, you receive on many levels, because that law is intact in the cosmos. What you give out, you will surely receive. It is a law. And there is no getting away from universal law.